I travel as a camera guy for my good friend Jens Kjaer Knudsen and follow his hunt around the world, but this time he has led me on my own. I'm in New Zealand, and in a few hours then we will fly up with a helicopter to the far end of the river where it starts, up in the alpine areas, and there we will try to get a tahr. It will be a hard trip for me without Jens. He is a supervisor for me, if he should say it himself, but I think I will be able to manage. Before we fly, actually I've got a video from my friend Jens. He had sent it from Denmark. I'm looking forward to see what it is. He's a little concerned that I'm going on my own, and I'm sure he's always also a little envy, but that's how it is. He's back in Denmark, I'm here, that's okay, but I have to see what he has to say.
Hi Thomas.
I know it's not easy for you to be out there in the mountains without me to support you, and when you are afraid of the mountains, we cannot speak about it, but call me on the satellite phone if you really are in trouble. I will always be there for you. Always. Remember that. Take care.
I think I will manage. But thank you. Just past midday. It has cleared so much so we could drop off in here. We are now in an area that has not been hunted, as it seems, for a long time, and the weather seems to be good the next days. So now we just have to put up the camp and get ready, see if we can find a tahr. In the afternoon we had a good stalk, and I succeeded with getting a young tahr for the kitchen. Unfortunately we couldn't recover it because the fog came in at that stage, and it's in a quite steep area. So when it clears today we will go up and see if we can find a bull tahr, and if that's not possible in the middle of the day where not much happened, we will try to recover the young tahr over in the steep area. We are in the area where the tahr fell. They fell just behind here, and first I took the kid. And after that the nanny, and they dropped exactly on the same spot in a riverbed behind here, but very steep area. I'm not as fond of steep areas as many other people are. Then my good friend Daniel Smith, who is filming me on this trip, he offered to go just on the other side here to collect some of the meat from the animal. It was too dangerous to bring up both animals, but he could take a little meat, so we have now the dinner for tonight. And the reason why we shoot the female and the kids is that the government of New Zealand, they want tahr to be shot in the public areas due to the damage they do to the original nature. They introduced the tahr in the early years with the settlements when they came here. The tahr comes from Himalaya, and it really adapted to this area where it's a good temperature, there's a lot of food, and there's no predators. So they have just exploded in numbers. And now and then the government, they cull a lot of animals in the mountains, and that is why it's no problem to take out females also when we are in here to have the little meat. It's not only about getting a good bull. When I wait for my water to boil for the morning coffee, I will take the little luxury of the technology and see what Jens he sent for me.
Thomas, what are you eating out there in New Zealand?
When I'm not cooking for you during our normal hunt, you know I cook for you every day. And but what do you do when I'm not there? What do you eat? You don't know how to cook, or you don't even know how to put up or make a fire or anything. Who helps you? You cannot be out there alone. There must be somebody to help you. Thomas, please find some local guys to bring up in the mountain to take care of you, and so you can be safe and get something to eat, and you just lose all your weight and muscles and come back like a, I don't know what I will call it, but just be careful, Thomas.
Actually, I think this video shows less concern and more envy. Jens would have loved to be here, but I cook very well myself. I got tahr steak yesterday with mashed potatoes, and I have a little wood for a bonfire later tonight, so I will cook very well. There's no need for any concern from Jens. Yeah, but thank you for the video, old man. I'm in position now, waiting for the tahr to come down the cliffs later in the day, in the last light. Now, for now, it's just to wait and enjoy the chaos. I nearly forgot all about tahr hunting when the Kjaer was here, but I have to still keep an eye up here. They might be that he comes at any seconds. She's falling down.
You get an angle on him. Just escape myself. And I knew I was going to escape myself. That was good.
fell on a quite steep area, but not difficult to recover. I will now skin out the trophy, take the back straps and the back legs to bring them out with the helicopter tomorrow. This was the last day of the hunt. Yesterday it was raining. We didn't believe in it, but if there's one thing I've learned by traveling a lot with Jens, it is that you have to keep on believing. Jens has shot a lot of good trophies, strong animals on the last day, so that was also what happened here. Early in the morning we had the opportunity and took a nice pull. So from thinking I would go out with only a couple of nannies in the back and a small bull for Daniel, suddenly we go out with a nice trophy bull about 11.5 inch, I would say 12, maybe 11 to 12 inches. It's not that I care that much about inches, it's more about the stalking and the experience and to make a quite nice, to make a good shot. That's what it's all about, I think. So the trophy is just a memory that we'll bring out and we need something to enjoy the next days. But I'll start to cape him and get ready to bring him down today. But it's been a great morning. And thank you, Jens, for the experience that made me keep on believing. It might not have happened without you, so even that you're not here, you are part of my success.